Hey, 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 good morning. So, friends, we have our brand new Essentials Planner that we're going to play in today. And I have some things from some other companies that I want to share with you. So just FYI, we got some cool stuff going on today. The planner community is absolutely incredible. And if you are not a planner girl or a planner guy, I highly recommend getting into this community. Like I said, the planner community is so incredible. And there are so many things that you can do with your planner. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's completely cumbersome. So I want to show you our new planner. This is the Sweet Sentiment Essentials Planner. We just got this in stock. We just got this in stock and it is ready to ship. So if you guys are interested in being planner people, this is your gateway drug for sure. So a lot of planners are very, specific. Very specific to certain things. Goals planners and financial planners, workout planners, meal planners, like there's all these different kinds of things. Ours is called the Essentials Planner because it's literally just the essentials. These are the things that you're going to need in your day-to-day life to make you happy and to get you organized. So I designed this planner and with the help of a couple of other planner babes for consulting. And I just want to show you guys like what a typical spread would be. I like to plan the week before for my upcoming week and leave room. But when you get your planner, it's going to come in two different packages. One package is filled with the covers and anything that is on coloring paper. The other package is filled with all the things that's on regular paper. And like I said, I'm going to introduce a few things to you so that you can get full in and go full Monty on your planning fun. So I use a lot of distress inks in my planners. I think they're tons of fun. We have these new ink holders that have grippy on the bottom so that they don't slide all over. I can't remember what this is, foam, I believe, on the bottom of it. I have my brushes so I can get my planner going. You can get stickers from the Paper Garden Girls or Paper Garden Gals. This is Taylor and Lisa Goldsbin. I really don't know how to pronounce their last name, but I just tagged Taylor, so hopefully she will pop on. But she makes stickers, and I asked her, my word for the year is consistency, and so I asked her to make me a ton of stickers, which she absolutely did. So that is amazing. I am not seeing comments. Can somebody comment so I can see if my comments are showing up? Because yeah, I'm not sure that I'm seeing comments. Anyway, so she went crazy and made me a whole bunch of stickers, which I find amazing. She even made me some like glittery stickers, which, hello, so much love for that. There it is. Now I'm seeing comments. These are so cool. So, and she even, I told her go nuts. So she made ones that say stay consistent and be consistent. So you can get custom stickers from her. And then she even made me a water bottle, vinyl in my favorite color. So super duper cool. Again, I Believe You Rise by Lifting Others. So these are just a couple of companies that you can find things from. T. Marie Art Company. It is tmarieartcompany.com. And this is also called The Essentials, so it should be easy. She makes these planner stencils. They're really thick, and there's 4 of them in a set. I have a couple of them. Sandy and I split a set. But this you can use for your trackers, arrows, for your dashboards, their little places, pennants, yeah, whatever. I'm cool. So she makes these. They're super thick. The cool thing is they also have a ruler on the side of them. I freaking love these stencils. I use mine constantly. Like I said, I have several of them, and I highly recommend you look into these. I was going to grab one of my other ones so you could see, but I think I have it with my other stash of planner stuff, so you'll just have to use your imagination. She has them with all different kinds of boxes and all different kinds of stuff. So, oh, hey Tiffany, how are you? So I love these stencils. So again, Paper Garden Gals, Taylor, and then T. Marie Art Company, Tiffany, makes these super cool things. I have another favorite sticker company. It's called Miss Moss, and she makes incredible stickers. I freaking love them, and she makes stickers for everything, and they're Curvy Girl stickers. This is probably the sticker I use the most of because I travel so much, but I use these like to mark paydays, trash days, chores, more chores. This is when I have to do paperwork, when I actually get a moment to myself, doctor's appointments, haircut appointments, grocery shopping, when I water the plants, baking, meal prep, Taco Tuesday, because that's a thing, barbecuing. Notice it's too cold here in Idaho to barbecue right now, workouts, and you can choose your skin color and your hair color, and she customizes them to you. So most of mine are super duper pale with dark brown hair, because that's what I have. But you can get them with all different skin tone shades, and you can get them with all different hair colors. Like she has multicolored hair. You can get curly hair, straight hair, all kinds of stuff. So she customizes them. And then sometimes I get ones that are, like she has oops baskets, and I get them that are in oops baskets. So you just get all different kinds of skin and hair, which I think is really cute in your planner. Okay, so I talked a whole bunch. Now we're going to talk about the planner. So the planner itself, you guys have seen my planner, and I set mine up in a top bound. I'm just trying to find the cover here. I put all my stickers on my planner. I love stickers, and so I put all of the Sweet Sentiment stickers on there. I'm a sticker junkie, and so I like putting all my stickers on my planner every year. Kind of helps me see, where I'm at, sort of thing. So I made mine a top bound. So I punched holes in the top of it. They come completely unbound. So you can choose if you want it side bound or top bound. You can choose if you want it spiraled or these. I like the disc bound. Mine happened to be Mickey Mouse discs because Tyler and Cameron had some Mickey Mouse discs. I get my tabs from Erin Condren and also my pens that I use from Erin Condren. But this is on the coloring page. And so I colored this on one of our previous videos, and each month has its own coloring page. So you can color your little heart out, and I mounted it to the back of my calendar page. And you can see all of my Miss Moss stickers on there. So, yeah, I mounted on the back so it's super thick. I might even laminate it, but I'm not sure. I set my dashboards up in different ways. These are books I've read, which I have to add 2 more books to this because I've finished 2 more books. These are my medications that I'm tracking. This is the ATC swap. These are the photos and stuff I have to take for the website. And then these are other things that I'm tracking. Closing my rings, like for workouts, drinking my water, and making sure I get 8 hours of sleep. Obviously, you don't have to track those things. Sandy uses her tracker in a very different way. And then there's Copics that Sandy needs. I put all of my essentials and stuff here on my lined pages. But who wants a lined page that isn't pretty? So we're going to make it pretty. So I'm going to start. I have the cool little Let's Ketchup. And I am going to stamp a couple of these bad boys, and we're going to color them. How you feel about that? So I just have a scrap of coloring paper, stamping paper, whatever. And I'm going to stamp my little dudes. I love this radish. I think that he is the funniest. So I'm going to stamp him for sure. And then I think I'm going to do the little tomato guy. I've only colored him once, so I think I'm going to do the little tomato dude. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stamp them in black. So I'm going to grab my Memento Tuxedo Black. Mainly my choice is because this has a bunch of black lines on them. I want them to stand out. Hey, Julie, we're talking about the Essentials Planner. That's new in our shop. Hey, Tiffany, this is Julie that was going to go check on those markers, but she's busy for the next couple of weeks. So I think Tammy's going to go check this weekend, but I'll make sure. Julie found a listing for a full set of Copic markers close to her. And Tiffany yesterday said, my goal this year is to finish my full set of Copic markers. And so I think she manifested that stuff. I think it was divine intervention. So Julie happened to send me the link, and we're trying to get them for Tiffany. So... but the girl that posted them lives in Washington State, and Tiffany does not, so it poses a bit of a problem. So I'm trying to be the middleman and find somebody that can go get them before she sells them. Or at least go check them out. Like, I want to make sure that they're, you know, good. But... I mean, isn't the crafty community just the best community? I love it. I love it. Julie sees stuff. She sends it to me because she knows that I probably know somebody who wants a full set. I've had several other people send me stuff. Mostly Julie sends me listings for like apothecary sets and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I hate you and I love you so much all at the same time. Because I am super into that kind of stuff. I collect antique gumball machines and antique globes because I'm weird. And then I've always wanted like an apothecary type thing in my craft room. So, right? Okay. So, we're going to color this little dude and this little dude. So I like to color the radish with a little bit of kind of pink in him. So we're going to start with RV69. My kid must be awake. I hear him. I'm going to give him little squinty eyes. Go ahead and color his little arms and his little feet all at the same time. Because why not? And then I'm not going to forget about his little neck here. All right. I know. She sent me a link for an Asian apothecary cabinet, and it had so many little drawers and oh my gosh, it was so stinking cool. I can't even. It was amazing. People in your neck of the woods, Julie, just have the coolest stuff. Julie actually found me a vintage soda flat. And I'm going to use it as decoration in my home. I'm not quite sure for what yet, but I'm really excited about it. Yes, that's not weird at all. You're super excited for your what? Oh, for your apothecary thing? That's not weird, Tiffany, at all. Especially given our age and where we grew up, like how we grew up, that was like a staple in libraries. And I totally remember, and I remember, now you're gonna think I'm weird, are you ready? I remember the smell of the cards when you opened one of those. Do you remember that? All those cards in there that helped you find where the books were in the library. You could open it up and you could smell all those little cards. Yes. Yes, they were. Yep. They were old and they were light brown from all the little grubby kids holding on to them. Totally. I remember all that. But that's what antiqued them so well. I know, I did too. And then remember the library cards that were actually in the book so you knew who was the last person to check it out? Do you remember that? And there isn't really a great color between RV55 and RV52, so I'm going to do a little bit of tip-to-tip blending. So a couple of brushes on the nib. Always, when doing tip-to-tip blending, you want to have the lighter marker in your hand and the darker marker down on the paper. Notice how close to the paper I'm staying. Notice I'm not taking any ink off of the neck of the pen, always just on the nib. Speaking of school, the ink that's on the neck of the pen is basically like the bubble gum that's underneath the desk at school. Yeah, I would go to the library constantly. I pretty much lived in there. I was more of a nerd than you. I can guarantee it. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. I think I'm making her a girl today. I've never colored this one as a girl, so why not, right? Gonna add some eyelashes. She's gonna be adorable. Oh, look at that, so cute. And then I'm just gonna get rid of any excess pigment that was on the nib of my marker. Oh, you're taking your son to Barnes & Noble, yay! I took my daughter every Friday, and now the grandkids. I still use the library. Good for you, Julie. I like that. That makes me super duper happy. Okay. I forgot to make rips in the jeans, and you guys know that's a staple for me. So, rip jeans it is. I love going to Barnes & Noble. They usually have a Starbucks inside. You can get a big old coffee and you can walk around forever. And I mean, even if you just walk around the bargain book thing. You did? I must know, Julie. I feel like I knew this was a thing, but I never knew the book. Okay, so first things first, I like to make a fly in the jeans. I just feel like it's weird without a fly. So, there we go. Look at us all book nerds here talking about books. I love it. So see, y'all need an essential planner. Also, Tiffany sells, another shameless plug for Tiffany, binders for A5 planners. And this planner will fit specifically in the binders that she sells. And her binders, oh my god, y'all, they're super cool. You can put pens. You're ordering Starbucks. Get me one. You can put pins in the front of the binder. I'll show you because I have one. And you can put all of your collectible pins in there, which is super wicked awesome. You're Only Old Once by Dr. Seuss. Okay. I'm totally going to be looking for that. Is it on Kindle or is it just I read both. I like Kindle books for nighttime, but I also like actual books because I'm a book lover. Amazon. Oh, you are? Let me grab it. She has several sizes. Of which I have. So this is a smaller one. and you put your pins in here and you open it up. This one's for like travel journals and stuff. Super fun. And then this one has the 6 ring and it fits your planner perfectly, which is probably how I'm going to carry my next planner. But it's cool because you can put all of your cards and stuff, you can put pins, you can put all this stuff, and then you can put your actual pins here. And so you can decorate it, but so awesome. I love Tiffany's stuff. She has a teal one, and I want the teal one, not gonna lie. All right, back to our little girl here. So I'm just gonna color her shoes. I'm just coloring them in black. No big whoop there. Okay. And I think I'm going to give her a white vest because it seems like a girl thing to do, like a white puffy vest, don't you think? Oh, I love coffee table books. If I know that you like strange coffee table books, it's on like Donkey Kong. Know what you're getting for Christmas. The most random book ever. Because that's fun, right? I think it's fun. Super random coffee table books. And I know you'd appreciate it, Julie. I know that you would appreciate a weird coffee table book and would totally set it out. We had one that my brother got us. I'll make you laugh. Before he passed away, and it was UFC fighters the day after their fights. It was like such a random coffee table book, but it was epic. It was so cool. All right, I'm going to color her shirt purple because, I mean, it seems like a thing to do. It's funny how I've never colored this image as a girl. I've only colored it as a dude. And now that I'm doing this as a girl, like, I can't see it any other way. I guess I've always seen dude because of the, like, beard looking thing that is the root from the radish. But, I mean, come on now. Could totally be a chick. Yeah, Tiffany will give you a link for sure. You can put the link right here, Miss Tiffany, if you want to. If you do not follow Tiffany, you need to. On Instagram and all the things. T. Marie Art Company. All of our products work so great hand in hand together. She does the cherrykins, and so all of her little characters are cherries. And yeah, Traveler's journals are super cool. And this one she has set up for, for travel journals. And so it has these in here. And I have travel journals I'm going to stick in here. But, like I said, she has a teal one of these that I keep on thinking I'm going to get, and then I never end up getting it. It It was like a special edition, right? Wasn't the teal one a special edition for like a special show or something? Archie. Oh my gosh, look at how cute she is. See, I pay attention to sometimes. Shh. Okay, green for the hair. Sometimes, every once in a while, kinda. Don't you judge me. Alright, judge. Judge all you want, because I'm cool with that. So, I'm coloring these leaves, starting with this G29, putting in shadow. Notice it's always little brush strokes. Never big lines that are, you know, just tracing things. I always use little brush strokes. This goes back to our hair conversation yesterday. Look at her roots. Her roots are so dark. She needs a bow, James. Ooh, Julie, good call. I like that. That's a gooder. Cover up them dark roots. Messing with you. I've also used the top of this stamp right here for seaweed, because it definitely has that seaweed vibe if it's in the right context. Yeah, I'm all about using the stamps as different, you know, in manners other than intended. I like to use them in several ways. Okay, I'm gonna go to G14. Okay. And now, like I said, I'm going to make her a little bit more girly by adding 0.03. Yeah. I'm going to add some eyelashes. Girl's got extensions on those eyelashes. So cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my colorless blender and add some little ridges in her tongue. I know nobody's gonna see this but me, because I mean, it's in my planner, but hey, I'll do what I can. Okay, so let me move all these markers aside. And I have, where did I put my, there it is. Oh, you know what I forgot? Is my white gel pen. Aha. Because girl needs some threads on her ripped jeans. All right. Now we're talking. Okay, so I'm going to line up my die. You guys hear my 3D printer going crazy? And I'm going to grab my plates. And there's this cool stuff. So this makes whatever you cut into a sticker. And I've never used it before, but I mean, what a great time to use it. So it says adhesive sheets. You peel off the adhesive, you put it on the back of here, you cut it out. Okay, we're gonna do this. So I don't need the whole sheet. So waste not, want not, right? I know, right? Experimental, here we go. Okay. It says permanent adhesive, so wherever I stick this, it is stuck. Ooh, it is. It's already sticking to my finger. Oh my gosh, then I just dropped it and ruined it all. There we go. All right. I love it. Okay, so then I pull this off. And pull this off. And now she's a sticker, theoretically. Let me put that in the trash so I don't mix it up. Put this back in here. I'm going to put these in here upside down so that I can get them out. Oh, and then I put them in there right side up. I'm a dorcas. Don't mind me. Okay, let me move some of these markers. May or may not be coloring the tomato dude. And let me go ahead and put my die back in here because otherwise I'll lose it and it'll be completely gone. Okay, so now what I like to do with this is I like to decorate it in many different ways. I am somebody who really, really, really likes to have fun decorations and things so that I actually do plan. So I'm going to pull out one of my stencils. This is the Super Spiral. I love the Super Spiral. I think it's super fun. Har, 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 har. I think I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to tape it down. Oh, really? Well, aren't you resourceful? She did. Well, I have I have where we talked about 600, so we're not going to play that game. Okay, so I have my purple and pink that I'm going to start with. So my purple is Villainous Potion, and my next is Seedless Preserves. So I'm going to start with my darker. And then I'm going to go to Seedless Preserves. Tiffany, you can text her and ask her if a certain time on Sunday works for her, because that's when Tammy said she'd be able to go over there is Sunday. Okay. So I'm just using this as a single layer for right now, because I'm going to put this one up here and do the same thing with it. But I'm going to use my blues on this one. Okay, because, you know, purple and teal's a thing for me. So I have Peacock Feathers and Salvaged Patina, which happen to be right next to one another. So we're going to start with Peacock Feathers. It's turning a little more green because I did not wash my stencil and there was orange on it. So, whatever. I don't really care. But, you know, if you do care, that's a thing. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Also, I love peeling stencils. I think it's so cool. All right. So there's that. Put my lid back on here. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go even lighter. Which this one I think I just have to stay with Salvaged Patina. Okay. And then this one, I'm just going to use my Seedless Preserves and just go real light with it. Oh my goodness, you guys, they're so pretty. Okay, I like to wipe this off so I don't get it all over the back because I write on both sides of my pages. And then I think I'm going to take her, and y'all know me. Hi, Cheryl. We're playing in our new planners. Our new essential planners. I can't let this go. I have to cut it. There we go. So much better. Okay, and since I made her a sticker, oh yeah, check that out. I'm gonna actually use my tweezers so that my big hand is not in the way, so I can see where I'm putting her. Maybe I'll just center her. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And now she is, in fact, permanent. How fun was that, you guys? Super simple way to really jazz up your planner. You can do so many different things. So again, I'm going to take this and put it in my planner. This is under February because I like to roll over my months. So as a disc bound, I just pop it right in here. And now I'm ready to go to do my planning for the week. And when my planner is super duper cute, I do way more things with it. So, just FYI. Yeah. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, look at how stinking cute that is. What do you do? It's just adorable. So, I have a lot of planner pens. This pen happens to be from the Ton, and you can write with it, and then you can erase it. And I have a whole bunch of pens that are all different colors and stuff, but I will tell you, as a pure planner junkie, an entire planner junkie, these are my favorite pens. I adore these pens. They're beautiful. They have a wicked fine tip, and they don't bleed through. They have tons of colors, not just these. They have a ton of different other colors, and I use them to make a key at the bottom of my planner, and so I know what colors to use. And so when I use those colors, it's just a key. So I know throughout my book what I have. If it's written in red, it's an appointment for mom or dad. If it's written in this BV purple color, then that's a show. If it's written in light purple, that's a release. If it's written in teal, that's travel. So all the different things, and it just helps me to stay organized. So I know, Julie, I know. So again, we have planner covers that you can put all of your pins in from T. Marie Designs, along with my favorite planner stencils. Like I said, she has a whole pack of these. And this is just the one that I've been using as of recently, but it's a 4-pack, and there's like purple and bright green and all of that stuff. So her website is right there, tmarieartcompany.com. She has all kinds of cool stuff, including the cool pin binders that you can get. Oh, I didn't even realize this has a little heart on it. Erin Condren, erinCondren.com. That's where I got my pins, and that's where I got these vegan leather tabs. But you can also use the tabs off of our cards, off of our Color Decks cards. So you can definitely use those tabs. Of course, my stamp set and my stencil set are from yours truly. They are Sweet Sentiment Designs. I got my erasable pen from the Ton. And some of my favorite planner stickers are from Miss Moss. So there we go. That's what we got. Don't forget to grab your Essentials planner from Sweet Sentiment Stamps. It's a big old honkin' thing that you can do. Plan. It is undated, so you can definitely start now for the rest of the year or whatever. It's undated, so you have plenty. You don't have to worry about like losing out on a month or whatever. And then we actually threw in a couple of extra of these with each planner, so that in case you happen to mess one up or you needed an extra one or whatever, there's a couple of extra of these. But it is on coloring paper. A bunch of the sheets are on coloring paper. The calendar sheets are on coloring paper. Anything that is blank on the back has coloring paper. So you can color on your dashboards. Here's a dashboard that I made that isn't filled out. And we have coloring pages within them. And then I also have in here somewhere, there's my addresses. And we have paint palette pages for you. I'm not sure where I put mine, but paint palette pages so that you can make yourself coloring palettes and color blends. So when you're watching the lives, you can write down color blends. And of course, I don't know where mine are, but hey, they're there somewhere, right? So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. This was a fun little layout to do with y'all, and I hope you get your planners. They are in a limited supply. We don't have too many of them, so if you want one, please get one. And I will see you all very soon. Toodles!